I disappeared for a while. I think I owe you an apology. A few weeks back, I told myself that I'm gonna document everything for the next 30 days. It's a kind of a detox journey, and I imagined myself that uploading every day, day to day process for the next 30 days, uploading those videos every day over here. But becoming more disciplined, it's all about becoming more disciplined and learning AI, working on my business, and finally getting my life all together. But the truth is, I couldn't even complete a day one of my detox journey. And for a long time, I thought I shouldn't upload a video over here because I felt really embarrassed that I told that I would upload the video about my process, whole journey on a daily basis, but I couldn't even complete a single day. So it was kind of really embarrassing for me that how can I go back like that? But then I realized something that if this channel is about all documenting my real life incidents, then hiding a failure would make the whole journey fake. So this video is about isn't about successful journey or whole thing, but it's just the part of me being keep stuck in the same loop. Yeah, the dream I had in my head, the plan looked so perfect. Waking up early and no social media, complete detox from people, or at least 80 to 90 percentage, and learning AI every day, and like working on my marketing agency, and create YouTube content over here on a daily basis, and these kind of things were and becoming protective and successful in my life. And it sounded amazing. It sounded actually like for a while I thought it's gonna work out, everything is gonna happen in my life too. But I thought that once I made a decision, everything would be suddenly changed. But reality looked completely different than what I thought. So I kept reaching my phone, I kept scrolling, and I kept telling myself that I'll start in 5 minutes. Those 5 minutes became hours, and those another 5 minutes, and then it's become another day, and then like the another day was gone, and yeah, finally I'm here. So, what was really happening over here? Um, Honestly, at first I blamed social media and I thought YouTube Shorts or Instagram were the problem. But after thinking about it, I realized that they weren't the problem at all. They were just when they were just the platforms that whenever I feel low or I feel I don't want to face the reality, I'm just going over there and I'm saying this. Like lately, I've been carrying a lot inside me, and I've been worrying about money. I've been thinking about my future, whether I'll ever make the future that I dreamt of, or and feeling guilty because I know what I should do, but I couldn't able to do all these things. Every night I promise myself that tomorrow will be a different day. I'll make things different. I'll do things in the morning. And in the morning also I wake up believing it. But then by end of the day, by evening, I feel so disappointed by myself again and again and again. It's kind of cycle that keeps repeating. Um, and honestly, it's exhausting, to be honest. So the biggest lesson over here is, one thing I realized that I was trying to change everything at once, in an overnight. But it's like a complete detox from social media and people, and a perfect routine, creating a perfect routine and following it, and learning new skills, creating a business, and this content as well, one of the thing, and taking care of my whole thing, and like changing my whole life at once. Looking back, probably looking back, that's probably why I failed. Or I wasn't building in habits. I was trying to, become a different person in a one single night. Well, that's not how change works, right? You all know, and well, I know as well. Yeah. So, here what I'm gonna do is I'm changing the challenge, which is instead of trying to, fix my whole life at one night, I'm making one promise into myself that every day I would do the one thing for a while, just one thing, because that makes a difference, I believe. So, yeah, maybe it's spending one focused time for learning AI, which means like 1 hour focused time, or it's maybe uploading that one piece of content out there, or maybe it's working without distraction towards my goals, or towards my business marketing agency. But the goal isn't about having a perfect day, but the goal is about keeping that one promise, because every promise counts, I feel like, because every promise counts. I keep building that trust within myself, like to myself. And I think that's something I've been missing, and I think I've been missing this thing for a while. Yeah. I don't know where this journey will take me, or I don't know how long it will take to become the person that I want to become. But I don't know one thing, that I'm done pretending that my whole life is fine and all. I'm done waiting until I get success to upload that video over here, or you know, from now on, this channel is all about just sharing the real documentary, about my whole life, how is it going and all. um, Maybe the wins or the failure or the doubts as well, because I am a person who's overthink a lot. Oh, my head is filled with too much doubts right now, but yeah, the lessons, and hopefully one day my fucking luck success story as well. Yeah. So if you ever felt stuck, or you like keep starting over, or you are thinking about this thing, I'd love to hear the story from your life as well. You can comment over there on the comment section. Maybe we are figuring out the life together. And tomorrow, I'm not aiming for an perfect day. I'm just aiming for keeping that one promise to myself. Yeah. Then, bye for day. Bye for today.